Now then, it's time to do New Game Plus stuff and only showing off the new stuff. So first things first. Oh, I need to click into the game because I just went into OBS. First things first. I made sure to throw out the pills as I find them. I'm gonna try to make. Now, me being a loot goblin and constantly, matching the X button whenever I see something I can interact with, it's going to get annoying to have to go into the inventory and have to dump them out every single time, but this is just to make sure I don't accidentally use them. Oh, right. Okay, it's disconnecting, so it's constantly doing that. Anyways, for our first thing, from what I understand, and I went for the UFO ending again and put it on this file, so examining this should do something. EP2801. A prototype melee weapon for a space army. Its effective range changes to match the wielder's experience on the battlefield. The flashing plasma blade makes it popular in the epitome of cool. I love it. Prototype for a space army weapon. Plasma blade may be short, but future models will surely improve its range. Popular for all kids, this flashing saber is the epitome of cool. Even if the saber loses durability, it will not break. However, the lower its durability, the shorter the blade becomes. It is said that in the hands of a brave, battle-hardened warrior, the weapon's durability and blade length increases the more brushes with death the wielder has. Oh, really? Really? Brushes of death and... Okay. After using a focus attack, your attacks will deal more damage for a short period of time at the cost of depleting your weapon's durability faster. If you use a second focus attack in that time, you'll unleash a sound wave that repels alien life forms. From what I understand, that's an AoE attack. And yep, it takes up its own special inventory. God, that is short. It takes its own inventory spot. So anyways, I'm just trying to find an enemy that I can test this out on. Thank you. Okay, well that's cool. So yeah, basically I got a lightsaber now. That should be 2 infinite weapon. I wonder. Yeah. Aurora are now my new basic heal items. I need that. Anyways, I suppose that's it for this point. The katana. Oh, actually, the katana. I can show off where the katana is. It's on the way. Wait. The katana is at the second Jizo. Wherever that was. I said I know where it was, and then I was like, wherever the hell that is. Yeah, it should be at the second Jizo statue, which... Yeah, it's not the one that's up there. It's not down there. Crap, where was that? Shit. Oh, no, I remember where it is now. Good. Anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to rush through to get more things. Thankfully, the cutscenes do tell you if they're new. Alternatively, I believe I could have gone to the, always getting me. Yeah, I'm playing on the normal. I'm playing it on story mode again because I do not want to go through those gauntlets again. So either this thing's durability goes up the more I get hit, or I thought it was gonna be like the katana where it went up the more I used the other weapons, but yeah. Otherwise, I need to just keep an eye out for more healing items. This one. The Jizo was at this place. The katana should be here too. Which I'm wondering if that's a 5th slot. I'm pretty sure it's a 5th slot, probably, most likely. Sacred sword. Yep. Nice. Who needs the other weapons? Hell, I should just stock up on knives. Knives are great. Or sickles, those would be good too. Okay, yeah, nothing's really new until, whenever new cutscenes and stuff happen, so yeah, until then, I suppose. Okay, so... Oh, right, I need to click back in. So, I realized that... Well, one, I'm looking for the last Emma that I'm missing, going through the list, because I don't know which one offhand I have. It might be one of the New Game Plus ones, it might not be. There's a couple that I think it might be, but either ways, I figured I only need 2,000 faith, and there's no point in me waiting until I find that last Emma when I'm probably at the very, very end of the game again. I might as well just roll the gacha for now until I get it down. Let's see what we get. Bear. Greatly increases stun power when weapon durability is low. Not bad. Enhance the effects of health restoring items in Omomoris. Oh. That could be neat. Restore spare weapons durability upon defeating it. Okay, that's nice. Okay, it maxes out at 1,000. I wasn't 100% sure on that. Enhances the effects of items in Omomoris that restore sanity. Max health, sanity, and stamina. I'll have to check and see how much that increases by. Greatly increases stamina recovery speed and greatly shortens out-of-breath duration. Greatly decreases damage taken at full health. Okay, so that's kind of limited in terms of how much it works. Greatly increases stamina consumed by decreases stamina consumed by dodging, but you're unable to continuously dodge. Weapon durability will not decrease while using focus. Oh, for the focus attack. Oh. Man, I wish part of me is wishing I did this earlier. I mean, I was so focused on the Emma, but a lot of these are really nice. Will automatically perform a counter when a visual hint appears, but consumes max sanity when it's active. When equipping, sanity will also recover at a slower rate. Okay. After countering an attack, stamina will not be consumed for a set time. Cool. Slightly restores current max sanity after a perfect dodge. I can see a couple of these comboing into each other pretty well. Decreases current max sanity consumed by charge attacks. Okay. Greatly increases damage inflicted to stun enemies. Greatly increases damage dealt by normal attacks, but Hinako will no longer be able to stun enemies. You know, that could be nice for certain enemies, like some bosses that don't really get stunned by some attacks. You know what? Turns physical damage received into sanity damage. Prevents staggering from normal attacks, but greatly increases damage taken. Oh, no. I get... So you can tank everything, but greatly... How much is greatly? That's kind of a big deal. Okay, so yeah, that's all the ones I can do right now. That's definitely not all of them. It would stop me. I forget how many are in the random. I know that there's a lot. Okay, so until next time, yeah. Alright, looks like I am going to have to start recording again. Because there's new cutscenes. Okay, so yeah, I haven't taken a single red pill or anything. I did find out that, yeah, this thing can't break. Like, well, it can't break. Once it gets to 0 durability, it has no range and deals no damage anymore. Which is a little sad. So you have to use repair powder in order to get it back up. There's no other way to recharge it. Okay. Anyways, I had to close my game because I saw that the cutscene was... the game told me there was a new cutscene when I was in here. So now we're getting to some new content. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Reach UI residence without taking a single capsule and left the thing. Yeah, winners don't do drugs. That was the achievement I just got. I mean, this is required to get the other ending, so it's not like it's a hidden achievement or something like that. Hey there, partner. We've made it through some pretty vicious battles together, huh? Even had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battlefield. I just never thought we'd have to part ways, too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye through death on the battlefield. From now on, you can't ask for anything from me, okay? Because it's not like I can expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. But wherever we go, no matter what we do, we'll always be part of the Space Army. We'll always be partners, got it? Thanks for everything, Hinako. Shoo. Uncharted key. Doesn't surprise me if that's... Oh, the pills are all gone. Okay, well... Oh, that's funny. Like, I put it on easy mode for the puzzles because I wanted to see how different they were. They are a bit different. I might as well just go over that a little bit. This one, it's just tied to, the ties that are on them. It's pretty obvious. It's similar to the hard mode version where it shows you on the pedestal what you're looking for. You just need to match them. They're different, yeah. The Scarecrow one, you know, honestly, you're helpless without me. I remember the helpless one was the one that's not carrying a scythe. I'll be your friend is the only one that has a brooch on them. Also, I did not notice the brooch on them. It was a bird one. I only noticed that their neckerchief was red, and none of the other ones had a red one. You two aren't anything more than friends. I've always been watching you when you weren't looking. That one was obvious. Two characters looking at each other, and one standing behind them just staring at them. Who are you? Yes, you. I did notice that the answer to all these were ones that looked like Hinako. Because all those scarecrows look like Hinako and her friends. Stairwell. This one was a bit different, yeah. The key was not in the garden at all. You had to go into the rabbit shed and get Sakuko's hairpin. And then you had to pick a lock inside the key room. It is an interesting thing to note that yes, if you know the answer to the puzzle for opening the lockers, you can just skip the entire school segment. Same thing with the first Dark Shrine. If you know the answer to the Emma puzzle, you can just skip it altogether and just rush through it. This one I didn't take a look at the hints, but yeah, it basically, it's the same thing. It's just how many things you can open on the box. I just find it funny how it's highlighted in red on the easy mode. Yeah, the easy mode is C. I know this one's different on every. It seems to be different on every single difficulty because where the placement of things are. And I've only ever gotten it through like super trial and error and all that type of stuff. I still need to do that, which is in the next area now that I think about it. From what I understand, I misinterpreted the symbols. Because of course I did. Okay, back here again. Now then, from what I understand, yeah, I just misinterpreted. I'm not really sure what that one is. You don't have to do all 5, you just have to do it, like it said, 3. Like, my misinterpretation. That's obviously a mountain now that I look at it. I think I was just so focused on trying to figure out which element each thing meant. That's, yeah. Going by the 5 elements and everything. Oh, that thing's still here? Or is that something else? Oh no, it's still here. Weird. Okay. Higashi. Okay. Flame. Water. So yeah, I have to do something with this, so... Yeah, it was even still on my list because, yeah. Alright, crimson water. When the Shishioji with the bell chime. Thrice shall the bells ring the legends of this land. Trapped under the great stone in the great lake's abyss lies a slumbering water dragon born of sealed by answers. Deprived of the water dragon spirit the one slush. Great tree met a withering fate. Okay. So stone might be first. And so, like, Earth, top one, might be first. Water's probably second, and then, the tree. Like, the tree is obviously the last one. I kind of figured that. Assumptions. I just know that I had that one completely wrong. I'm not sure what the thing on the far side is. It might be some kind of metal reference or something. I don't think it's part of this puzzle, though. And also, this thing, from what I understand, is not timed. So, yeah. But... Water tree? Maybe it's not time because you don't have enough time to do that, so. Nope, not close enough. Oh, that was correct. Oh, it's red. And that thing stopped. Oh, because I'm on easy mode, it highlighted... Wait, it didn't highlight them before, so... Did it? Or was I not paying attention? Okay. Last record of the true Agora no Hote-sama is being administered in Ebisugaoka was around the time that the Sensengumi Shrine's divine tree fell to lightning strike. According to historical records, it was decided that in order to protect against such misfortune again befalling the shrine again, an Inari statue would be enshrined as a divine object. The Oi family sprinkled the statue of revered medicine to cleanse it of any impurities. It is said that the Inari statue's bowl miraculously filled with red liquid resembling Agora no Hote-sama, ever since the villagers who drank it were cured of their illnesses. Got a new thing for Shu. That one cutscene. Shu's knowledge of medicine rivals that of a veteran pharmacist. From ingredients efficiency to the medicine that matches your body, you name it, he'll be able to tell you. You can consult him with all those pains that come up with growing up, like headaches to acne, and just like that, he'll recommend you a medicine that will give you advice on and also give you advice on daily lifestyle choices. Rumor got around that listening to Shu's advice really does make acne go away, and now he's really popular with the girls. I suffer from frequent headaches, so Shu gives me medicine based on my symptoms, and it really helps out. Okay. So we solved that problem. This is required for the second ending. Going by the ending list anyways. Okay, so I'm right about at the shrine. Oh, right. Yep, the water's red now. Sacred Sword. Once the Sacred Sword has been purified, it will no longer provide you with any protection. Likewise, it will no longer repair itself when sheathed. Instead, you'll need to rely on toolkits. Oh. Okay. So doing this required for endings, but yeah, I guess, yeah, repairing it. Oh, good. Oh, good. At the very least, it fully repaired itself before doing that. Okay, so I won't auto repair anymore. I know for a fact that goes back to being unpurified. When I pick it up on future playthroughs, so it's not like this is a permanent thing. This is permanent. This is just for the rest of this run. Okay, so we need to get back to the Shimizu residence. Okay, and I am now at the house. While I'm thinking about it, I think I only have 2 left in this in the gacha list. No, okay, just the last one. But never mind. Yeah, this one is a funny one. Because I did take a look at this one. Your sanity and stamina are infinite. But you die instantly from any attack. Cool. Which sounds like a really funny one, to be completely honest. Also, I might have to be recording this entire area, because there's probably... Because this... If more dialogue starts changing, it should be around this place. My guess. I don't know when stuff is going to start doing that. Anyways, so... Oh, Mori. So there's some... Yeah. There's some funny things that I was looking at for that one. That one in particular. Was it? There's more of a... Okay, so Daisy. Daisy is... It's interesting, to say the least. I'm sure that there will be some funny builds to this. I did come up with one, is the thing. A potentially really funny build, assuming it works. So, how about we do this? Okay, so, Daisy. I'll have to change this back later, just in case, so. Let's see if I can find that stuff. So, there's some stuff with restoring sanity and stuff, which I can see being potentially good builds with if you're going, like, purely on the focus side. But, yeah, and, you know, spare weapons, durability upon defeating enemies and stuff, but... Greatly decrease sanity consumption while using focus. Greatly decreases charging time, because I'm going to do that, this, so we're in focus mode most of the time. This. And there's one more that I want to mess around with, because it could be really funny. Decreases current max sanity consumed by charge attacks. Shouldn't matter if I have infinite, that won't matter. This weapon durability will not decrease while using focus. This one's kind of superficial. This one's nice. Specifically it's this one and this one. Like, with this, like, as long as enemies can be countered with this, I shouldn't have to worry about anything. But this is the focal point for one specific reason. This. So this thing has a focus move. Oh yeah, that does charge real fast. It has an AoE focus move. Which, yeah, let's... Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Oh my god. It works. Oh no. That's AoE. And that charges up pretty fast, doesn't it? And its durability won't go down because it's a focus move. Doesn't that sound really, really funny? That's assuming that it's not going down because I'm in a fight. Because I'm not in a fight, but that does work exactly like I think it does. Oh boy, that's going to be a really, really funny build. Anywho, yeah, I need to run around in this place. I don't think you even need Omomori points to sell that much, considering I only need like 2,000. Actually, 4,000, I think. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know how many I need. I might be fine. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no enemies right now. So I can't play around with this right now. Of course, knowing me, I'll just fuck it up and immediately die anyways, because that's just how I am. Yeah, but yeah, I still have puzzles to solve. I don't need that axe. I don't need... You don't need healing items if you're just gonna die in one hit. But yeah, I was thinking about this build earlier when I was bored at work. Obviously, if it works, it's just funny. There should be another thingy, yeah. One of the Omomoris that... So I'm missing 2 main Omomoris, is kind of the factor. The 2 that I'm missing... One is apparent... I think it's in this room. Basically, I have to solve the puzzle. The picture puzzle. But a bunch of enemies spawned after that, and I've never stuck around right after that, so that's how I missed that one. Constantly. Another one is in the next Dark Shrine, which, I don't know exactly where that is either. But it's in the next Dark Shrine, so... Yeah, basically the only thing I have to worry about is charge attacks at this point. Assuming that... I actually don't even know how much damage this damn thing does. And my controller just keeps disconnecting at the worst moments. That's wrong. Yeah, that's just wrong. Also worthwhile to see if any of these puzzles actually change. I don't think they do. As far as I can tell anyways. Okay. We got through this part. I mean, this build could be really... I mean, obviously a better thing would probably be, like, regen sanity on kill or dodge or something like that. But I would need another slot for that, so...
どうなってるの?
I also don't know the range on this damn thing. Isn't that kill? Oh, this is just only damage. This would have been really funny if it actually did the way I thought it would work. Oh well, it was a funny idea. I was really hoping that was actually going to work. It is infinite stun if you want to mess around with that, but, yeah. It's not really something I can actually really do. Oh well. This, on the other hand, like, combining these two sounds really good, though. Physical damage to sanity greatly decreases damage at full health. I'm kind of curious as to how much that actually decreases. Granted, this is normal. This is, like, easy mode.
This なんか見たことある気がする。思い出せない。
Oh wow, that is immediate, isn't it? Wow. Okay, I was wondering if I had to be in focus mode in order for that to work. You don't. It's just auto. Oh, that means that would work really well with that one that increases your attack power. Oh no. Okay. You know what? Let's play around with this one. This one sounds funnier. That one. Because if it's auto counters, okay, and combine that with... Oh, I don't have that one. That's one of the ones I'm missing. It regens sanity for every enemy I kill. Damn. Curses. That would have been really good, too. I'll keep Crab on there for now. Hi. Nice. unfortunately my sword doesn't recharge automatically. I have to actually use the damn thing. That's right. I forgot about that little factor. It's any different? What? Always also I'm okay playing with something. I have the right to shit. I'm extra careful to share left Tina code and right Tina code, so it's straight up both of them. Yeah. Okay, so that puzzle's the same. Forestry always marked out like that? Oh, it's different. Oh, it's probably different because I'm on a different ending. Oh, right. Oh, there. Extra from Encyclopedia of Occult Phenomena. That was... Okay, yeah, this wasn't here before. Also, scopic hallucination. Type of visual hallucination caused by the brain tumors in which individual perceives their own image before them as if they were standing in front of a mirror. Although merely a reflection, there have been extremely rare occasions where hallucinations have been reported to possess a will of their own and are able to hold conversations. In such instances, the reflection will often state negative opinions or demonstrate hostile behavior to the individual, such as apparitions are thought to be projections of negative feelings about the self that have been repressed. It's also known as the doppelganger phenomenon. Brain tumors. That's not good. Let's see, any of these rooms had anything interesting? No. Nice. Maybe I should go back to the shrine. Here, recover all my sanity for free! Haha! Okay, it doesn't recover all my health. It recovers most of it. I wasn't completely sure on that, because I remember that it said that it recovered health. Was this a room that had, like, a discussion? Discussion with Hinako and her family? Or is that somewhere else? I thought that was this room. It might not be here because I'm on a different ending path. Alright, Hinako's room.
私の
見送りなんていいぜ。じゃあまた明日な、相棒。
あ、相棒。
お前はお前らしいままが一番だ。周りに流されるなんて相棒らしくないぜ。
そうだな。私もそうだと思ってた。
ひなこ、すごい音が聞こえたけど。
気のせいじゃない？全然知らない。
あ、その服どうだった？可愛かったでしょ。
言ったでしょ。私にそんな可愛いの似合うわけないって。だからさ、もうそういう服をもらってくるのやめてよね。恥ずかしいんだからさ。
そうかい？じゃあよそにあげようかね。
うん、それがいいよ。
ひなこにとってもよく似合ってると思ったんだけど。
シュウは悪くない。私が望んだことなんだから。
Okay, so yeah, this is all tied to my ending. Not sure if it's... I know it's tied to the ending, but I don't know if it's... Maybe I should check the other rooms too. I don't like this one, which usually almost never has anything inside of it. Yeah, we're not getting Hinako arguing for parents anymore. I mean, I purified the sword, so I'm locked into one ending because I meet all the requirements for that particular one. Because its requirements were purify the sword, either basically don't take pills. That applies to the all three remaining endings. What was the other two? One was either find the sword or purify it. And the third one was, and the third requirement for this one was to get that one thing, this thing. If you don't have it, you need this. But I think you, I suppose you can miss this even if you're trying to purify the sword. The next ending is just simply basically don't take pills, don't purify the sword. That's the third ending. And then the last one requires me to get at least 2 endings, which I don't need to get the ending 3 necessarily, considering what I'm doing, but I'm probably going to do it anyways. Save real quick. Alright. I've explored this side so far. I did not explore the bathroom. I don't need more. I do not need any more bandages. I'm fine. Okay. I have 3 knives already. Yeah, my stamina just right. Yeah. is not good for the sanity. It drains it so damn much. I need that one thing that actually, you know, helps sanity. But I don't have that, and I don't get that here, I'm pretty sure. So as awesome as this is, I should probably wait. So I'll do that. I'll try focusing on those types of things, like focus stuff. Focus charging time. Funny counter thing is still... Using it with counter is still pretty funny, though. Oh, damn it. This goes back to the... Well, whatever. So, apparently solving this puzzle will cause one to show up. Oh, is it different? Oh, it is different. Okay, so, yeah. Now it's the friends. I wasn't even paying attention. So used to the puzzles being exactly the same on everything. Usually there's a bunch of enemies that bothered me at this point. From what I understand, this actually causes a Omomori to show up. I forgot about this one. Yeah. Whatever. As well. Boom. Apologize. If you don't, I never will. I will never ever forgive you. Here's the point where there are more notes and stuff. Yeah, I need to find that Omomori. As I have absolutely no idea where it is. No, I don't need that. All I know is that it spawns somewhere after doing the ominous photo puzzle. It's like, and like I said, it's one of the two that I'm missing. The next one is in the Dark Shrine somewhere. I know where it's supposed to... I think it's behind a Fox door. Or something. I actually don't know where it is offhand. Thanks. Come on, I want that Omomori. Where is it? Where's it hiding? Damn, where is it? All I heard that it was south of the room after solving this. And in the hallway. Hopefully not over there. What's wrong with me? Yeah, I have no idea where it is. Weird. Damn it, I might have to look it up. I was hoping I would have found it by now. Because all I know is that I have to solve that puzzle and it should appear somewhere. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to look up the location because I probably walked right past it a couple times, knowing my luck. Oh, that's why I never found it. It's in a room that's not on the map. It's over here. Fuck! God damn, that startled me. God, I hate those things so much. God, I hate those things.
ここ本当に私の家なの？
Ah, I hate that. Okay, it's supposed to be like right here. Maybe I have to get. Maybe I have to get further, or I have to. Maybe people are wrong about it being about you having to do that particular one. I don't know. It says it's like right here. Yeah. I'm just double checking. It does say, yeah, it's like right there. Wait. It's probably, it might be in just any different time period. It's like right in this general area. I don't know if it's in this one, this version or not. Sure, I'll find out. Okay. I need to get back to the third version. So partially trying to look around for more new notes that have popped up. Can I just not deal with these guys? At least if you're willing to burn your entire sanity gauge, they're not that bad. It might be in this version of it, I don't know. Or it's in the first version and it only shows up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this was not here. Yeah, because I usually save the first one for last. Cause yeah, okay. So yeah, here's where it is. Jeez. Oh, more cuckoo. Greatly increases damage inflicted while you're in a near-death state.
Yes.
Man, without... Yeah, jeez. I probably would have just walked past that every single time. Man, Hinako's room's not looking so hot in this version. Because, yeah, it's in the third version of the house. And it only shows up after you do the ominous puzzle, which, if you're going around in a circle and doing it optimally, you would not come back here at all. Especially since it's not even on the map. Oh god. That thing's there. Nico's diary. April 6th. My big day is tomorrow. I can't back out. I'm scared. I want to run away. I don't get it. Why is it already here?
私の日記何か入ってる
Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. I like how frantic she is when you do it with an enemy right behind you. Oh, right. I haven't been dumping these things too much. I should probably be doing that. Nothing new in these rooms from what I could see. Oh god. Pretty sure I don't really need any more points at this point.
後にしよう
Let me in! Who cares about the pregnant lady? She's largely a non-threat. There's another point thing at the end of this hallway, because that's where, yeah. I haven't been doing this one too much, so how about instead of that? Let's see, the other ones I have equipped. That one. That way I have more weapons that I can use, probably. But boy. This specifically does to the spare weapons more so than anything else.
ガスが切れてるみたいだけど チューブはまだ使えそうだ。
Wow, thanks. Yeah, there's a note in here last time, and there's nothing at all. Okay, so yeah, got that. I can't get in there without the bird key. So yeah, I guess this is the last one you would do technically. I guess I just don't go to that other hallway. Especially with the pregnant lady just hanging around over here, and I just straight up don't want to deal with her. Okay, so we need to go back to the first version. Get the key. Screw you too. Kind of curious if you fight your parents the exact same way as before.
お前本当に隠し事はしてないんだろうな。
全然知らない。本当に覚えてもなかった。
お父さん、いいじゃありませんか。何の文句があるんです？ひなこ、あんたはどう思ったの？
わかんないよ。全然わかんない。
そうよね。無理もないよ。心を落ち着けてじーっと考えてごらん。心の中のもう一人の自分にじっくりと相談するの。
私嫌だよ。
え？
嫌だ。やだやだ。絶対嫌だ。
どうしたの、ひなこ。
Damn it!
だって私お母さんのこと嫌いなんだもん。私お母さんのこと嫌い。お母さんみたいになりたくない。
Time to go back to number 1. That's the wrong way. Oh, right. It was a bad weapon for doing that. Shit. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Sora and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. After a long vicious fight, the Sora was defeated, and the fox reigned supreme. Okay, that's different now. Taking the Blackbird's right hand, the fox showed her the scales in his other hand. Now you must choose, Blackbird. Have you made a decision? Upon what one side of the scales was the fox. On the other, nothing.
このくぼみ何か入れるのか
Okay, so Blackbird, fox. No, okay. Oh, okay. It said right hand with the okay. Oh. Oh, got it. That's also nothing. Okay. No, still no? Am I understanding this? Yeah, I know. I get it. Okay. Fox reigns supreme, taking the blackbird's right hand. Fox showed her the scales in his other hand. Like, the bird's here, the fox is there, and it's like... Oh, I don't know the order of where I'm supposed to put it. I feel dumb. Like, this seems likely. Or like this. Well, I'm pretty sure I already did these combinations. Damn, goddamn. Please don't tell me I'm going to trial and error this, because I don't understand exactly where the fucking bird and the fox have to be placed. Because I'm completely not understanding it at all. Really? Man! Now I'm getting irritated. This doesn't seem like it should be remotely difficult, and I feel like I'm misunderstanding something. And my controller keeps disconnecting. Because I keep moving it slightly. Why did my controller just completely disconnect right there? Okay. I feel like I've done every combination, but at the same time, I also feel like I haven't done any combination. Like... What am I not understanding? What am I not understanding? I'm getting frustrated. Like, it seems like it should be pretty obvious. Okay, I just ended up looking it up. I feel like I did that combination, but I probably didn't.
開いた。
It's probably the one and only combination I didn't do because I was just constantly just grabbing everything at that point. Pine tree emblem. Wood badge with an engraved pine tree.
ひなこ、しゅうくんから電話だよ。
今いないって言って。
いるって言っちゃったよ。
じゃあ買い物に行ってるとか言っといてよ。
はいはい、わかったよ。
I noticed that was her desk locked before and I just forgot about it before? Because after doing this...
"私が見えてるよね。とうとう私の声まで聞こえるようになったんだ。そんなとこに立ってないで入ったら、ちょうど話がしたかったところだから。あなたは誰なの？お願い、死んで。って言ったら、あなたは死んでくれる？どうして私に死んでほしいの？清水ひな子から生まれ変わることができるかもしれない。私以外のものになりたいってこと？どうして私として生きていたくないの？幸せなこと、辛いこと、大切なこと、嫌なこと、全部たくさん考えて絶望したから。もっと前向きな言い方をしよう。ひなのままいつまでも暮らせるわけがない。巣の中でひなのまま親鳥に食べさせてもらって、大好きなお友達といつまでも遊べる日々が永遠に続くわけがない。寒い冬が訪れれば、親鳥たちは巣を捨てて旅立つ。大好きなお友達だって飛び方を覚えた順に旅立っていく。後には誰も残らない。周りの巣はみんな空っぽに。親鳥たちも友達もみんな旅立っていってしまった。残ったのは自分だけ。やめて。今ある幸せと必ず訪れる孤独な冬をすべて足し算引き算して私なりに考えたの。やめて。嫌なの、怖いの、恐ろしいの。わかるよ。やだよね、怖いよね。でも一番怖いのはこのまま冬が。そんなの分かってる。分からない、分かりたくない、考えたくない。それでいいの。耳を塞いでわめいていることが選択でいいの？それがあんたの選択なら、私はあんたに死んでもらう容赦しないからね。嫌ならあんたが生きたいっていう覚悟を見せてよ。決意を見せて。逃げるのではなく、耳を塞ぐのではなく、 しっかり私を殺してあんたが生き残ってあんたこそ私を殺して私より幸せになれるっていう絶対の約束ができるの？怖いんでしょ本当は。怖いよ。私だってすごく怖い。でも今優しい人だっていつか変わるかもしれない。お父さんでさえ昔は笑ってたって言うんだよ。でも恐怖に怯えることは選択じゃない。目を開けろ。考えるのをやめるな。自分の幸せを誰かに決めさせるんじゃない。清水ひな子、お前はひなだが翼はある。私が勇気を与えるから。だからお前が翼をくれ。
Bundle of letters from a drawer. When I look upon the moon, I cannot help but be reminded of your graceful form. Oh, how blessed that would be if I were gazing at the same moon right now. Awaiting your answer is nothing short of pure bliss.
琴雪さん。
Curiosity, because I just got that. Documents. Thought so. Smells of sandalwood. Okay. So, either I'm getting a different boss fight, or I'm fighting the parents. Fair sword. Find out in a second.
うちの仲間で。
I forgot that there was another save spot right here. Right, unknown area. Just save again. Another toolkit, good. Cutscene's the same. Oh god, the slowdown! Dad, stop! It's like loading up all the... Oh, I saw that.
お父さん、お母さん、どうして？
Oi. Ouchies. Alright, grab. Oi, stop! I'm trying to do things! I wasn't able to dodge it. Mom, stop! Stop interrupting me before this wears off! Damn it, it wore off. Wow, that was really delayed, jeez. Oi, Sanda! These cutscenes are identical. Okay. No reason to watch it again.